What's up, everybody? Welcome back in for part number 6 here of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough, where, let's find out what the fuck EDI's all on about here, because I get the feeling we probably ought to do this. I get the feeling we probably ought to put the fire out on the 3rd floor. Might be a good idea. I mean, we are in the depths of space. I'm pretty sure he said deck 3. Almost positive. Boy, there doesn't seem to be much panic going on for there being a fire if this is the deck it's on.
The problem isn't here. Systems all look green on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
Ooh, bazinga.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see
Garrus.
Shit.
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yeah, probably a
What
good
you
move.
saw back on Palaven is proof of that. Still not convinced I should have left it behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Nor
We
will
both
it.
knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well,
Couple planets.
things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will. Just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Yeah, your inability to drink me under the table. I don't even drink anymore. We need to talk about this.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry. Let's move on.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Could say that.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
That was a problem?
Well, he used to work for C-Sec. Very methodical, by-the-book kind of guy. He railed against people who bent the rules, which was usually me. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit, parts of it sounded crazy. Insane, really. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now,
Kinda
I'm
hard
sure
to miss
somebody
it.
screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Alright, plus rep. Hells yeah. Let's see. So... not down there, which is pretty much where I thought we were going to wind up going. Obviously incorrect, but, you know, hey. Anything else in here? Well, so far, whole bunches of absolute jack shit are wrong down here. Life support's doing just fine. Problem in the men's restroom. Somebody clogged the shitter. Shitter's clogged. Again. Let's be honest, there's a bunch of dudes on this ship. If that shitter isn't getting clogged all the time, lies. Is that a fucking poker table? Fuck yeah. Dude, there's a cigarette. I know I'm not crazy. That's a goddamn cigarette over there. That doesn't seem safe. Then again, what's his name smokes in space all the time. I guess it don't matter. Boy, I thought for sure that was gonna be where we had our issue. I failed to see any issue. Didn't they say third deck? I guess not. It's definitely not the observation deck. We were just there. That is life support. That is bathroom. That is the other observation deck. Maybe we weren't just there. Maybe I'm stupid. Doesn't matter. Nothing in it. Lovely. Alright. I swear to God they said the third. Any issues back in here? Nothing. God damn it, Joker. Are you sending me on a fucking wild goose chase? Joker. We need to talk, buddy. So far, we're 0 for 2 on the floorage here. Shuttle Bay? Question mark? See if these two know anything, actually. Can we... I don't even know what the fuck else I would want. Snag those so Garrus can have upgrades. I assume that he can get that too, hopefully. Yeah, this isn't our problem area? Right, not a problem area. James, you got anything new?
So, that Turian's joining our crew, huh?
Garrus? Yeah. He's with us now.
Maybe I'll go chat him up. I hear he's good with weapons.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle, retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
I think that's
You
about
bet.
all we can do. No more extra rep or anything? Weak. Alright, so it's not those. Combat Information Center? No, that's up here again.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening.
Yeah, Edie's taking it offline. I get the idea. Now, herein lies the problem. There's no problem. What the fuck?
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Okay. We this lucky? Oh, fucking sweet. AI core is on the crew deck. Well, shit. Alright. It's gonna be... Where is... I don't know where the hell we pop out. It's gotta be here. So, over there and to the right. Alright. Sweet!
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken EDI offline.
Yeah. Was the crew deck. I just didn't go totally the correct way, apparently. So that's life support. Which puts me... Where exactly? I'm there. How in the flying fuck did I get there? When I meant to go... Well, no, because I went in there. Oh, because it's back around that way. I think I see how I fucked up. Alright. Multiple times how I messed up, I should say. Because, yeah. Not sure I've ever gone through this door. Quite honestly. Pretty much not sure I ever went into medbay. Yeah, no, I haven't. Sure. Okay, that just lets you keep rebuying and rebuying and rebuying. So you can reset everybody's powers if you want to.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Okay.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, You need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Yeah.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh, God.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah, that's a safe bet on that one. I think Joker is going to be relatively happy. Or freak the fuck out. Probably happy more, though. Just a guess. Good Lord, EDI. Why? Why? She's a real kid now. This is going to get interesting, isn't it? Back up here. Where can we go? So the specialist found something. Is that you? Yeah.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it could be Cerberus. She saw some similarities to the faked encryption protocols.
I'll take your word for it.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
That stare is uncomfortable. I'm gonna walk away from her now. That's really fucking uncomfortable. Oh, good God. Alright, can we get away from all the goddamn things exploding and shit? Because there's some exploding shit in here. Like Reapers exploding shit. I don't want to be here no more. Alright, where are we and where can we go? Damn. There's all sorts of stuff all over. So, rescue the students over here. We got meet with the diplomats at Anospace, and we got the Citadel, obviously. We got all the places that we can head back to, because I believe that counts as completing a mission, I would imagine, being that we did that before. Wait, are we here? I thought we were there. Maybe not. Anyways, Minos Wasteland. We've got Shrika Bizzle. We got Sigur's Cradle again. And then this brings us back to places that we have been and have already searched and whatnot, but obviously need to go back to, so that's where the students are. Aren't we here already? Yeah, we are. Alright, so let's see what's out here. Being that, I'm curious enough. Yep, okay, cool. So they're not still aggroed on us, thank God. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Boom. There, we got a journal out of it. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Alright, we got half the stuff in here. That didn't alert. Ah, there we go. Really? It's not there? Uh-oh. Really?
Faster than light jump successful.
Goddamn right. Whoa. That was fucked up. Screw it. Oh yeah. We already tried this and there ain't gonna be shit here. Oh well. Let's head back on up. Seems like the one with the fuel depot, they just flat out give you. Which is kind of weird, because, like, you think of all places, this would be where they would, you know, hang out the most. Like, well, obviously, you know, there's the mass relay and a fuel depot. I think they're gonna come here. Humans have this thing with, you know, needing fuel for their ships. Maybe they show up. Just maybe. Citadel's still flashing at us. See if something new shows up. I'm curious enough. Punch you! Nothing else. Alright. Had to make sure. Alright, that's basically just dock if you want to, which we could take him back here. Probably not the dumbest of moves.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Yeah.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Easy enough. I like that.
Yes, I know. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
No problem. I do what I can.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
He hasn't, I'm sure. Sweet. So we got the doctor back on board. Wasn't expecting that. Decide.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? What was that all about?
You never actually read your email, do you? Udina wants to make me a Spectre.
A Spectre? Have you accepted?
Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it. Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
And I think that's all we can ask her.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
It's amazing. She basically has, like, an armor shirt on. You can still see her belly button through it. Really, designers? Also, were her teeth red? Or was that just me? Because I'm pretty sure her teeth were fucking red. But, you know, hey, whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, did that just target somebody? Something? You.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Alright, score.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I can't really think of any other place I need to go specifically, but I am curious.
1 moment, please.
I am curious.
Now arriving
Oh, yeah.
at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some cars. About what little they had left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard.
Let's see what we got this time.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Why the fuck are we partying with, like, the end of the goddamn universe encroaching upon us? God damn it. Alright, well, hey, just for real. Why are we not shut down? But they're just... I understand getting shit-faced right now, but usually you do that in, like, you know, like, your own home or something, because... this is just wrong. Reapers, motherfuckers. Reapers. I like the moving dance floor over on the side here. Moving dance floor is plural. That would be really annoying, though. Oh, yeah. No, it's for real, though. On that note, we are actually going to call it an episode here. Really, music you had to cut out right when I started saying that? We're going to go ahead and call it an episode here, though, because, hey, we got some music to cut out on. We got some music to bring it back on next time. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you all very much for all the support. Yeah, we will actually get back into, like, the legit, you know, beans of it tomorrow again. So, thank you again. Much love. See you soon.